A tyre machine.
If you were to lay a floor like that, it'd be wrong, wouldn't it?
I've done the Egyptian channel in that thing.
Do better.
I'm gonna blame him. Incredible, isn't it?
Wow.
Snip, snip, here I come.
Not happy.
No,
Why are you not happy?
he didn't achieve what I wanted.
No.
No, because of him. And there.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Watch. This is your fault. He's working right there, sir.
You can do it, George.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you reckon, George?
I reckon that's the turbo.
You're spot on.
Can you do it again?
One more time?
Yeah.
I'll whip it this time. Just gonna have a quick look at something.
Yeah.
Look at my penetration station. See that?
I haven't seen penetration like that in a long time.
Never, George. That is pure penetration, that is.
Wow.
You'd almost say I know how to penetrate.
You're the penetrator.
I'm a penetrator. Well, you can hear the ocean. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold your puppy.
Yeah, oi. As you can see, Sam's got a new rig in the shop. Yep. Fresh off marketplace. Just need a new... One moment. Yep. Just need a new carby and she's up and running. I have a new red S15, everyone. It's new. It's in the shop today. That's not the red S15. Nah, it's in here. It's in here. I have my Sam chopping up materials.
He's a material girl.
You're a material girl. You want to see some hectic stuff happening right now. You tell me where, bro, and I'll cut it. Snip, snip, here I come.
Big strong boy. Big strong boy.
No. I'm gonna go home already.
Well, not that one.
What?
Oh, you got it.
If you want your harness cut out of your car, like, comment and subscribe. Everyone watching, I'm sure you're all keen to see some new snazz stuff. Let me.
I am.
Shut up. This is our red S15. It's snazz. As you can see, it's not SR20, it is 2JZ. This is the first time all you guys have seen it. I'm currently working on new intercooler pipe for it. Oh, yes. No. Yes, no. Yes. No. Oh no. As you can see, I've got a bit of an abundance of stuff down here. An abundance. This obviously is not going to stay like that. That is definitely not plumbed in. This will be up here like that. And we're not going to be running purple. We won't be running purple clamps. We will be all black. These are all just test clamps, dummy clamps. So we pulled it apart. Sammy's put fresh rods in it, bearings. We pulled it apart. It's a stock bottom end, and we put spool I-beam rods in it. Yeah. Did that pretty good though. I did. We are currently running a high mount turbo. A high mount turbo. It goes so. So we're currently putting a new fuel setup in it. As you see, Jubman's working on the electrical trolley over here. And if you poke your little noggin down the back here, voila, we have a new straight off the showroom floor SRS surge tank. What's that up the back? That's you chasing.
No, the red thing. What's the stuff over there? The wheels stuff.
What about the other wheels? They're not for that.
What is it?
I don't know.
What is it up the back?
Up the back?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, what's up the back? George man, we have up the back right here, right now, in our shop, a tyre machine. It's a tyre machine. And a wheel balancer. This here is a mud guard. For all the tyres that we balance, this is up, this is down, this is all around. If any of your JDM vehicles need their tyres changed, or even balanced at the same time, or better yet, if you need your car wheel aligned, be sure to duck over to Street Race Solutions and get all of your wheel and tyre needs sorted. Why are you laughing at me? Did really well. Be sure to hit us up on Instagram, on all socials, except Tinder. We're not on Tinder.
Not anymore.
Does that look like a camera? Oh, well, what's Sam doing?
You want to see what Sam's doing? That's not gay. Take it back. Don't yell at me. I'm your friend. Quiet. Quiet over there. Quiet as town.
What's on your socks?
Hippos.
What are you wearing today?
What am I wearing today? I got Hello Kitty's on today. What are you wearing today? Ah, oh, you're so plain, George.
Yeah.
You right there, mate? Yeah, I'm just having a look at your socks.
Ooh.
Ready? Ah. It's almost like I counted how many I needed and put them all in my mouth so that they were all there ready to go. That's not what happened, but that's almost like what happened.
Yeah.
That might hurt.
If we were to put it in flooring terms, if you were to lay a floor like that, it'd be wrong, wouldn't it? Let's say you've got a friend and you don't really like him, but he's playing the game with you. So you don't want to give him a full plank. You only want to give him half a plank. Full length plank, half length plank. So you go like,
Yeah.
you go full length plank, half length plank, full length plank, half length plank.
Can we keep the technical jargon out of the videos?
And you're laying a floor, right? And you lay all your planks like this. That's going to look silly, right? So what you want to do is you want to cut it, right? You want to cut the plank and you want to put a half plank here, right? And then you put a full length plank here, and then you put the other half length plank here, and then you put a full length plank here, and then you put a half length, and then so then it offsets, it blends in.
No, I understand. Yeah,
It's uniform, but not. That's pretty technical stuff. I wanted the Planet of the Apes. How you going? This here, you see, John's Turbo LS S14. It's been a while since it's actually been on the channel. I don't know if we've actually fully explained the plan for this car, so we got a bit of a going trend. He saw G-Up's interior and all that sort of stuff, and so he pretty much wanted that in this. This car's getting a full interior, the exact same as G-Up by the same guy. Lee McCarroll's going to do this one as well, so it's getting that all the same inside, so this thing's going to look like brand spanking, and it's also getting a full cage, I believe. I think that's up in the air, but it still won't be done for a while. But my sort of goal for the next few weeks is to get this car to a point where it is basically like on that tipping point of it either runs or it's very, very close to running before it sort of goes and gets the cage and all that sort of stuff. So I've got the Nexus R5 is mounted inside the car here. It's through the firewall and back through the window. We've got so this is a Haltech universal V8 terminated harness. So it's a universal harness and it's terminated to Deutsch connectors. So pretty much you can get breakout harnesses. So they plug into the Deutsch connector and then it goes to your specific engine connectors. So we've got our ignition coil breakout harness, which the coils aren't in the engine bay, obviously. I'm pretty sure, haven't decided where I'm going to put them yet, but most likely they're going to go up under the dash because this is getting the billet covers on it as well, same as Damo's engine. The engine side, these Haltech harnesses are really good, and for the money that you pay for them, you couldn't build it yourself efficiently enough to make it not worth buying it. I'm going to wire it. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Going to rewire the chassis, brand new fuse boxes. All the fusing and relay side of things will all be brand new and it'll be really accessible and in the one spot rather than having half a fuse box here and half a fuse box there and it's all bundled up and tucked under and there's extra wires everywhere. We don't want any of that. We just want whatever we need to have is what we're going to have and nothing extra. That way you look under the dash of this thing and it's going to be perfect as opposed to looking under the ding, looking under the dash of something that's had the factory fuse box jammed up in there. The other problem is that I should mention, if this does get the roll cage, the intrusion bar that goes through like through the doors and into the dash, if that makes sense, gets in the way of where the factory fuse box mounts. So that fuse box has to be moved as well. If we were just moving one fuse box, maybe we would have left the factory harness alone, but you got to move two and still need to get to them and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's basically rewiring the chassis. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be Mickey Mouse. It's all going to work. It's all going to be new and fresh. And then that's it. That's what we're about. I can't speak. It's early. It's not even that early. I just can't speak today for some reason. I think I'm having a stroke. It's going to be awkward if I die tomorrow, isn't it? I won't die tomorrow, it's alright. But anyway, that's the update.
Hello, Sam. Come on, George, set sail. You, my friend, down there, then we'll get this one moved out here. You keep an eye on me. 5 knots in the bay. There's my boat over there. See my boat I just got. I've done the Egyptian channel in that thing. Straight the wind heading. Should be right. See, we've spilled half the paint on the floor. Looks good. You see? Wouldn't mind some waves on the wall. Where's my rod holders go? Mate, I have marlin. It's a good looking boat. Shiver me timbers. That's my marine shift clocked off. Start my land shift. Nice Gary made a start on the dump pipe for the 15. It's a beautiful dump pipe, it's 4 inches. Because it is a 2J in a S chassis, you sort of run into a bit of tight areas with the steering, etc. But I think we've got clearance. We've got clearance.
There is a potential that we have to get this car running in the next
This one.
8 days too.
Excuse me?
I said there's a potential that we have to get this car finished in the next 8
Why?
days.
What for?
Because wants it.
Purchase bill?
Yes.
Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe.
You might see this car done in the next
8
week.
days.
You might not. Don't know. See if I get excited.
Like, not putting time limits or nothing on it. Just
No, we don't do that.
Bye now. Bye now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, George. Bye, George, and everyone watching. I'll see you in the next one. Next week, I'll see you there. We've got more content for next week. Stay tuned. Who? Let's go see what Blake's doing. Blakey boy. Let's go see what Blake's doing. No, he's not, is he? He just got out of the toilet. Boom, here he is. Here he is here. Oh, we've come to see what you're doing. I'm going to get some water. F off. Come here. As you can see, we've got some plastering done. Obviously, we're about to do some painting. So these are all our paint products. They're our, so this is a pole. This pole goes onto a roller. So when you need to, unlike boys like me, because I'm tall, for all the people that aren't tall, they can paint up the top, you see? See that? See these? These are the rollers, they go onto your poles. He's actually missing a piece. You're missing the piece. Where is it? Where is the missing piece of the puzzle? Throw them together, put them on your pole, and you start rolling. Is that wet?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's wet. Here, will that look
No, that'll look Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, how would that look Mickey Mouse? Where's Mickey?
Right, can you just go now, please?
When I go to weld, that light should turn on. Yeah, it works. You ready? Ooh. Turned on, eh?
Well, I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Incredible, isn't it?
Wow. Can you explain that?
No way. I cannot explain that. From what I'm going off is the static charge. Static charge that runs out of my welder when it earths out. It creates a current that then triggers that light bulb to turn on.
Phenomenal.
It's a phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
It's a phenomenon.
That's what the light did, it phenomenon.
It's phenomenon off soon. Genuinely don't know.
Right.
Leave in the comments below. Do you know why when I weld my light goes on?